your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on, his combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing. Excellent, and I think I speak for both of us when I say that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hello there, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Yippee! Greetings, my lord.
At your service.
It's on.
Your Majesty.
Lord. I'm at your command.
The price is reduced on that. Glad to take your gold. Pleasure doing business with ya. Good luck with that. Glad to take your gold. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Pleasure doing business with ya. Good luck with that. Glad to take your gold. It's got a discount today. Good luck with that. Pleasure doing business with ya.
This is for
Everybody
you,
needs to eat.
Your Majesty.
This is quite satisfactory. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
Throne's gonna be cold tomorrow without your ass pressing on it. Oh, now that's gotta hurt. Don't just stand there and get it. Nice work, mate. It's slaughtering time, lads. Don't you know how to block? We may be losing, but we'll go down fighting, damn it! Oi! Leave him alone! He's a friend of mine! I'm sorry.
Please set me free.
You're a good-looking guy. I wonder if you look so good when you're dead.
Oi, I call dibs on those boots. I need a new pair. Such a good blow. Makes me proud to be American.
This guy's rich. We're gonna have fun looting his corpse. I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Am I good or what? Yeah, have it.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours. You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
The treasury is simply bursting with wholesome, nutritious gold. I sometimes spend hours staring at this glorious accomplishment. Our wealth surpasses all expectations. I must congratulate you, Your Majesty. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the... Very good. Perhaps this is not the time to be implementing radical new measures. It will give both the gentry and the rabble something to complain about. Who knows? It may take their minds off their impending doom. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. I trust you are finding everything all right?
Hello, Your Majesty.
Yep. You should put on a nice blue
Potions for every
dress.
situation.
We will not be undersold. That is our
Ballast stones,
non-binding
enjoy your money.
guarantee.
Making a name for yourself, are you? So everyone knows who you are. And excellent. Cadekin lives in Brightwall Village. Come back and let me know when the deed's done. I'll be lining up buyers.
Still not happy with that last one. Not enough light.
Fill up your belly with our
A real-life
foodstuff.
hero
So
owns
what
this
it was.
place.
It's not
Don't
worth
shop
money.
anywhere
All
else.
that is dainty and refined.
Greetings, my liege.
Mighty sovereign.
Need a weapon? Get it here.
That could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
Closing time for shops. I'm going to...
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die.
I'm still in business,
starting
so
with
that's
fire.
something.
Bowerstone,
Don't go into
Mr.
that trap
Bowerstone.
without a good supply of potions. The shop's doing well.
People are ravenous for these horrid paintings. It's even better than I thought. Oh, isn't art wonderful?
Hello. The armory is at your disposal. Changing your weapon? Tactical situation call for a different weapon?
Get your loved one a
No
nice
one
You'll
on
be
Valorant
amazed by
has
our
better
low
Come have a
low prices.
You're sure to find something.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
Hello, Your Majesty.
How are you, Your Majesty? Hello there, Your Majesty.
Ain't that the fancy kind of top the Fairfax folk wear?
You shouldn't
I
be
won't
here.
have any problems
You'll have to
paying the
go.
rent this month.
You aren't supposed to be here. For your own
I'll buy
good,
anything.
you should leave.
Well, almost anything.
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful.
Sir.
Like a cemetery.
Wow! It's really you, isn't it?
Bedtime, people!
Yippee! Autograph! Now! Gimme! 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 Yeah! The king! Or as Mommy says, the big cheese! The king! Wow! I'm not gonna ask you ever again for your stupid autograph! The king! Or as Mommy says, the big cheese!
Your Majesty, I'm so chuffed with your rule. I've got a present for you. For you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I'm so chuffed with your rule. I've got a present for you.
Well, To look upon this wall does put things in perspective, doesn't it?
Our best sale ever! How are you this fine day, sir?
For
We're
you,
owned by
Your
a
Majesty.
real
adventurer.
That's some
you know our goods
character
are
to your
good.
face, with my famous beard.
Need a new blade? Ah, that item is discounted.
Any other business to attend to? The armory is at your disposal.
It's on sale. A real bargain.
Hello, my lord.
You're making a great saving on that.
Your Majesty, I'm so chuffed with your rule. I've got a
If you
present
can
for you.
find better prices anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead. It's on sale. A real bargain.
Oh, hello.
I know the prices are high, but I'm just reflecting the times.
There's quite a shortage in town.
Hello, Your Majesty. Ferret and his gang have been dealt with.
Sir. At your command. Ladies and gentlemen, the King.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself, and I celebrate knowledge in all its forms. But our people are frightened and confused. The last thing they need is knowledge. Allow them the benefit of ignorance. Let only those who are truly prepared make use of the academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition.
But only the rich will be able to afford to learn.
Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
What do you wish to do, Your Majesty?
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free centre of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our current needs.
Bower Lake is the last piece of natural beauty remaining in Bowerstone. It belongs to our history and should be protected. Don't take it away from us. You'll be taking away part of this city's soul with it.
Oh, really?
Now that we've finally freed the people of this city, are we going to destroy the one place they can find peace?
The decision is yours to make, Your Majesty.
Page is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The King has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the Crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Is a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold? I bow to your greater wisdom. As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
Don't take that lying down. Get up and fight. In case you're wondering. Oi! Stop hitting us, you bitch! Sod. Keep your heads down, boys. The scumbag's shooting at us. You murdering dog! Dash your brains out! You're that murderer, aren't you? Should have joined with the mercs, could have got paid for it. Run!
The king! Where's Mum?
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
A murderer, is it?
Sovereign
Well,
of all
you'd better
the
watch your
lands.
step. Me musket's loaded.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the White Balverine.
You monster! Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely.
Nice.
Sir.
I have a hard time imagining how this space could be improved further.
I've always wondered what it's like there. Sir?
Love what they're wearing.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
armory is at your disposal. Swords are fast weapons which require skill and finesse to wield.
Decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
Run away! Run away! Got to get out of here!
It's all I have. Let me keep it.
Nice weapon you've got there.
You are stronger than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
Good one.
Way!
Ooh, yeah!
Where did you get those gloves?
No!
We have a lot of work to do to rebuild our community. There's much healing to
I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum.
Hi, big shot.
You're back! Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue? You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this way. And please...
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving. With the fatidic attack not far away now, it fills one's heart with confidence and supreme satisfaction to see the treasury filled to the brim. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold and can report nothing but restful nights. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them. You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Nothing to report, Your Majesty. Greetings, sir.
Your Majesty? Greetings, Your Majesty. Nice to see you.
All stand to attention.
To the beloved Majesty.
Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant?
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The king's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers. Today you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains will be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Ah, hello.
I hope everything is in order.
You look very strong indeed, even more.
I can do things you never dreamed of, and even if you did, you'll like them.
Gosh, I don't know what to say. Hi!
Blue is a good colour for you. Yep. You should put on a nice blue dress.
Once a murderer, always a murderer.
You come to the right place.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you.
Look, what would you like today?
Excellent choice.
I can't decide whether I like your looks or your personality better. It's like comparing mud to suet.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. Hello. I trust you are finding everything all right?
Hotel. Lights here. Yay!